They're up on meta. Feels like all the rust has been broken off for Stanislaus and IGL. Yekindar's burning alive, but Cadian will keep him safe only for a moment. And Yeki's lost as well, so a clean sweep of the site. Only Infinite lost. Bomb down. Skulls and Naf to try and pick up the pieces of this pistol round. And it's not looking likely.
Yeah, if there's one weakness we can talk about for Liquid, it's been the pistol rounds, at least so far in this close qualifier. Only winning 1 of 4 in the previous series, and now, well, 1 of 5.
Oh, Skulls was waiting for him to come around the corner. There's the flashbang on it. USP not so effective, and Slight actually withdraws, so well done there. Wildcard avoiding getting caught. And eventually, Slight finds the timing. That works out beautifully for him. But the SMG now, there's a crossfire. They got to be wary about this long player, but Twist is causing such problems. He's made it expensive. Naf, though, with just the dualies, can't do any more. The first one's going to be deployed. Second one should follow. It's well timed. Stands burning. Stands burning. And Skulls are going to be able to capitalize. That drops the bomb up sidewalk. Uh-oh. This is disastrous. Wildcard. They've been locked out of this site, and the flashbangs just continue to harry them. This utility usage is perfection for Liquid. I mean, they might have even won that if they didn't pull the trigger. That was so well done. He's going to be the tip of the spear here, so it's kind of like 2 entries. You got Stan and you got his gun. Utility sailing over. Flashbang no good. Cadian, no. He's going to take more than just Stan and his gun. He's going to take Infinite along with them. Call that a triple collat. And here comes the play. Cadian hits another, and oh, it's just a shutdown. The captain of the squad shows he can do it all himself, even if he's not commanding the troops. And Naf's in the perfect place to catch them trying to bail out to save the op.
Well, now they're going to go fast. Here we go. Let's see if they can win some fights. Naf waiting over in pit, and he's going to get the opener. Yekindar gets a second, a third for Skulls. Everyone's on the board here, Mike, as only Slight left standing on an island by his lonesome, and now that island is flooded with Yekindar's bullets. It is going to be a 5th round for Liquid.
It is. I mean, this is 6 rounds in a row for Liquid at this point, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Boost up. Boost up. Oh, they might get caught on the timing. Utility actually out late. They catch them on it. The faster pace of play for once catches them off guard. How is Twist alive? How is Twist alive? Skulls keeps his teammate up, but it is going to come down to the 2v2. But look at the positioning for Yekindar. He's already here. And Slight, if he tries to face this smoke, they've just missed each other. They've ships in the night at each other. Slight's back on the other side of this. When does Yekindar realize? He's putting it together. He's peeking back around on the fade. He's going to catch the kill. He's got the shot, and he leaves it just to 1 man. Infinite with 25 points of health. Still doesn't know where Cadian is. Not very. So, the money should at the very least be secured. But Cadian's posted up now. And wandering through his crosshair means only one thing. Death.
Much death. That's Wildcard.
Make sure to head over to the link in the description to GameAgainst.com. A massive thanks to them for sponsoring this video. GameAgainst is a platform that lets you earn and compete for cash and crypto, and all you have to do is play CS2. Getting started on GameAgainst only takes 30 seconds, and you can sign up with Discord or Google. Connect your Steam and Epic accounts, and you're ready to go and start earning. Once your account on GameAgainst is set up, you can easily accept daily challenges by launching their Overwolf app and start playing like you normally would. Once you complete a challenge, you're instantly paid out in cash or crypto. One of the best features on GameAgainst is their contest feature, which tracks the best scores from your ranked games. It puts you on the leaderboard against other players participating in the same contest, and depending on where you land on the leaderboard, you can win a share of the contest prize. Make sure to use my referral code in the description to get a completely free bonus when you sign up. And a massive thanks again to the GameAgainst for sponsoring this video.
Coming into this close qualifier, the closest behind him was Twist at 76. So, I mean, and also he was the top frag with 22 frags in the last month. Cadian's going to get the opener over on Slight.
Oh, all right.
5v4. Sonic gets one back, though. Wow, nice shot.
Look at the response. Look at the response from Yekindar, though. Okay, you've caught my teammate off. Oh, I walk right behind you through the smoke. Bomb dropped. Second player found. What a time for the aggression. What a time. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. He was overconfident, perhaps, in his own abilities. Taking him towards bathrooms. Hold on, I gotta talk about this round. There's still something going on here. There's still some juice to this. But There's the juice gone, squeezed out. But Yekindar, with the IGLing taken off of his shoulders, with, you know, not thinking that through, full trust in Cadian, it seems.
Oh, yeah, of
You're
course.
seeing the individual focus, right? You're seeing him... Liquid, there's still some flashes to work with here, and the flashes are good. Barrels player, Yekindar pops up, he's got two! Nearly
No
the
way.
third! Nearly the third found! But leaves it to Cadian in the clutch. Skulls couldn't get anything done. Oh! No, the smoke fades in the wrong moment! Falls to the 1v1. Falls to the clutch master extraordinaire. Falls to the captain. And he's out. Infinite. Almost caught him on the timing. But it's all going to be about this shot. That's exactly where Infinite is. Here comes the swing and the shot hits! The shot lands! It flicked away! How does he get that done? How on earth does Cadian bring through this round? You know he was just popping out of his chair after that one. But there'll be plenty of time for the defuse. And it's 9 rounds in a row for Liquid. They surrender the pistol round. They surrender the subsequent. But once the guns come out... All right, Stan's starting to float up. Now he knows. Now he knows it's an engagement at range. Stanislaw and Infinite are racing up to support him. But that's going to be the swing in off the flashbang. Taking the initiative here. But his body can't stay up forever. And his teammates have been lost. And one by one, they are falling. Sonic in a clutch now against the world. And Skulls, well, he just has to entertain him. Just has to stall for time. His teammates are on the way. And this bomb's going down. Nice shot for Sonic. Gonna need a few more of those. This ain't done just yet.
Yeah,
6 bullets in the magazine. He's got the next. Gonna need the reload. But here, this is starting to make me believe here, John.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, there's no reason to face it all. I mean, you have a 4v1. You could literally just tuck around the corner and wait for Sonic to try something or just win the round without having to engage.
Uh-oh. There's no way he checks long. I mean, at this point, he's lost
It
the round
doesn't matter.
regardless.
Yeah.
What? A little bit awkward on that engagement.
What
Out
is
of bullets for both of them. The full reload. Just not going to talk about that one, but Twists will eventually bring it through. Still the pistol round on for Liquid. All the pressure in the world on Slight's shoulders. He's just got to scout for this. First shot hits, but now he's got to give ground, and he knows it. Skulls will go back to secure the flank. This could get frisky. Slight gone. Skull's gone. 2v3, not impossible. A round a Wildcard could desperately use if they're going to make a game of this, but it all falls to Infinite. And at this point, 3 targets to find, no kit, no time to spare, no Cadian to worry about. Half of his health is gone. He knows he needs to bait this rotation. He needs to bait out Twists, and without Twists giving him a free fight, at this point, Infinite wants to back away. He's going to make it expensive. He's going to make it damn expensive, but he's going to give them an AK to play around in the next, but the round, that he can't deliver.
Something good here. Don't know if that's going to be enough. By the way, it's the second time that Yekindar's been in the middle of a firefight and just tosses nade out, dies, and then gets the frag from the grave. Not in the series, of course.
So it's not going to be here. It's just going to be the USPs. They got to get something. They got to get something, and the rifle's just going to save. First kill found. Smoke into heaven, so the AK can't come to bear. They need to dig out Sonic, but they've done so. Lost Stan on the flank as well, and at this point, nothing doing. Bomb down. Infinite needs to try and keep this gun alive for the future. They're going to have a buy in the next regardless, but a round win here, out of the question. It'll be 9 attempts for Liquid. Reminder as well, this is 12 rounds in a row for Liquid.
Yep.
This is 12 rounds in a row.
To force Liquid around to the other site. Perhaps they realize that I have the only rifle and the rest of my team's on an eco, so let's go to the A site. And, well, no. Liquid continues to push into B, clears out everyone else, and at least for Infinite, he saves the AK, but...
And they're working their way out, Monster. Yekindar not cowed in the slightest. He's making his way out. His teammates aren't with him, but he's gained a foothold. He's gained a berth here. JBA has to smoke this out. There's a boost. Oh, Yekindar just a moment too slow to punish it. But look at that. Skulls will finish what Yekindar started, and now Skulls has taken all 3. It's over. Skulls has kicked the door off of this site, and the bomb is down. Says, oh, you want to see how you entry? I'll show you. Makes it happen for the team. And this, I mean, John, this is too much to ask of any player. Doing this with an AWP as well for Slight. This is hopeless. This is dire. He has to go through the smoke. He's got a kit at least. That's the only thing.
Molly too.
It's up on the balcony. Don't think that's what he intended. And, well, he won't get past the first hurdle. A 4K for Skulls to close. A nice little extra accent on it. But that overpass was... It's a good read early. It's just Kading in towards Donut. Naf will be able to rotate back in, but the dually's not great for range. Skulls is actually the player on, as our numbers on the minimap are not quite correct. But okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. I was wondering what's going on. Skulls is their usual A anchor. Bomb has been denied. Whoever it is who's holding the gun, they're getting the kills. So it's going to fall to Slight here. Who will be... charged
oh no,
upon.
are they knifing?
Oh, Twist going for the knife. That might be a little premature, and you might be getting punished for this one. A little bit of hubris could catch you off guard. Here's the interesting thing. They're gonna go towards B.
No.
Naf's now perfectly positioned for this. He's gonna get the first. That drops the bomb, and now it's all on to Slight to try and regain. He was trying to be the punish if the rotation came in on the chase, but the 2 steps ahead on the Liquid camp. So Naf will get the engagement, Naf will get the dualies, and the body shots. Well, a headshot as well will be enough to take this one through.
Stan pushes up. Yekindar gets that one. I thought Stan had the edge, but Yekindar manages to find him. Great trade from JBA. But Twist on the other side. At the A site, dropping Sonic and Infinite. There's the man advantage regained by Liquid.
And now the boundary push. Now they have to be really careful about the timing here. Right, just Naf on the site. If there was ever a moment to strike, it's now, but they don't know that. They don't know where the AWP is. Or where the Naf is. In the meantime, Twist creeps ever closer. Can maybe wombo combo this, but Wildcard's taking their time with it. They're trying to bait out the response. They're trying to bait out the peak. Here it comes. Oh!
No way he denies the plant too.
They weren't patient enough, it seems. And then Twist is there just in the nick of time. Something tells me that this duo reunited of Naf and Twists is going to give us some all-timers.
Perfectly. Skull's going to be under a lot of pressure here. These pistols bearing down, and he only gets one before being dropped. Twist trying to spam through and deny the plant. He won't be able to. So bomb is down, and Sonic finds Twist as well. Yekindar whips the spray, manages to connect on the second, and then he finds another frag. It's over. I mean, Naf and Yekindar just took care of business, even though it got scary.
Smoke faded, JBA. Next up. Because Stan's been lost. He's about timing here.
What?
Katie's not going to get the next, but this time Skulls is on the angle. They never expected another player to be here. And now the lurk has been caught. It leaves it all just to 1 for Slight. The bomb is down as well, so Slight is limited in what he can do to play around this. He's gone for the CT wrap. They're not necessarily looking for him. As I say that, Naf comes back to check. And Naf is just too quick on that trigger. Naf hasn't died yet. Fun fact. He's 6-0. What is Katie in holding here? Something for a B main lurk, but the elbow player is going to catch him, presumably. Okay, yeah, he will get shot in the back, so that's a little bit of an odd one. Now they got to be wary of the flank. JBA finds the next as well. Kill from Skulls. It's worth it even if they can just keep these guns contained, right? There's plenty of money on the CT side, though less than maybe you would have thought. Actually, never mind. Saving these guns is important. A lot less than you would have thought. Trades are there. Trades abound. That does seem like 2 will live.
Maybe.
Peek back in. That's ambitious. The money is pretty valuable over on the wildcard side. That may have been too much.
Definitely not. He's going to walk to his death. Stan
Patience.
Waiting.
He's waiting to see if he gets a second. He's waiting to see if he gets a second. All right, kill will be finished. Kaden's got a chance, though. Kaden can shut this down. They're trying to go ahead of each other. Stanislaw wanted the space, wanted to see if he could get it. Sonic slips the gap, though. Kaden doesn't know. Kaden doesn't know he's out. And that will cost him.
and are able to take the site relatively for free. But Cadian is right there on the back lines. He gets one, but doesn't realize that Sonic slipped through that smoke. So some good opportune pushes here from Wildcard, not playing the waiting game and instead just getting into the faces of Liquid for some quick engagements. And this time it finally plays out in their favor, and they do have a second in a row.
Feels like an XM round. Yekindar, not going to get an XM clip. Not going to happen here. All right, not happening. But the trade is available, so B main control is lost. Now's pushing. Now's pushing the periphery, pushing the flanks. Goals only gets one. This is looking okay for Wildcard. The pinch will eventually come through, but actually Naf's going back around the world. This bomb's going to be planted. It's only Twists here, and he can't brave the Molotov. So they may get a chance to plant this down. They know that he got to kill B doors, so where are they going to be expecting him to come from? Naf in the clutch. One of the players you'd most want in this type of situation. Sonic's holding the smoke, though. Oh, no, there's a gap! Sonic never expected another beyond there. Slight is posted, offsetting the angle, though, but ooh, not quite enough for the headshot. That was such a clever round from Naf, but he couldn't pull together the final kill.
And the A1S and Wildcard have ratcheted up the pace into this round. They're sending 3 players out of mid immediately. Flashbangs are out, and Cadian blinded gets 2 with the MP9. Infinite strikes back for only 1, and now Cadian, he is like a thief with 2 frags and gets the heck out of here in towards Donut. Oh my goodness, a man advantage game.
Certainly is Cadian. Oh, on the smoke fade, he's going forward. That's maybe the step too far. Trying to press the advantager further.
I guess,
so they can actually pinch in towards the B site. The question is, can the bomb make its way over? Yekindar can ruin all their plans. He's got the first. He's got the first, and now Slight will need to wait for his teammate to come through, and that'll occupy all the time, or unless he just gets dropped right here and now. Now that flank doesn't matter. Yekindar take the initiative at the right moment. At least Infinite in an impossible spot, and he knows it. 18 seconds. He just doesn't have the time for this. He's just looking for the kill. He can't win this round anymore. He can't win this round. And they're realizing, yeah, you know, actually better that we keep the guns. Hunting here, not going to be a difference maker. Taking the AKs through. This is very nervy now. The smoke's going to fade. Infinite's got the bomb. If you get caught on the peak, he's just been spotted and he's down. And now the C4 is down in mid. So all this presence outside of B main doesn't matter one jot. Not one iota. Not the utility to easily hold it, but Molotov's going to force JBA up. He burns in it. Smoke to follow it. This is disastrous for Wildcard. Stanislaw has to make a play through the smoke. He just has to. There's no other option. He's lost all of his teammates, and he's caught as well. 8 rounds found for Liquid as they have resumed putting a hurting on this Wildcard squad.
Wildcard, are they going to go fast again? Molotov goes out. Cadian is their first victim. Sonic with the deagle. Infinite dinks Twist, but Twist does manage to get the frag at the very least. Naf going aggressive. I think he should be able to catch Slight off. He's looking in the right place. He's not. Slight gets him. Sonic finds Twist. 4v2.
All
4v1.
right. Signs of life here for Wildcard. Still got a pulse. Unless. No. Certainly not. Certainly not, Wildcard. Skull's trying to beat his timing in towards mid. Might catch it. He's past it. Sonic's on the angle. Oh my goodness. Sonic's on the angle. Skulls could do this. He's brought down to the 1v1. JBA facing. JBA dodging. Dipping. Diving. Molotov to force him out. Skulls, though, won't have the final shot. Nearly put together a master class clutch. But at the final moment, he stumbles still. JBA, 9 HP, breathing a sigh of relief after that one. 4 rounds, and we head to the half. One step closer to Chengdu. Fast play out here. Flashes galore, and at least for the moment, they've been stymied, but they've got everybody here for the brawl, and Wildcard is coming out on top. Now they're trying to go for a pinch back into Donut. Skulls could still rip this round wide open. He's got the first. He's looking for more. Looking for the swing on in, and somehow this has come down to the clutch. It's just a straight-up duel at this point. JBA, again, put in a position to clutch. At the end of the half, he held strong against Skulls. What did he double down on the bluff call? Now he's going back to check. It's all about this timing, and no, JBA didn't move an inch. Cadian anticipating the rotation. JBA.
Cadian looking the wrong way. Good timing. Oh my, that nade did not go where it needed to. A little bit of team damage coming in there for Liquid, then damage on the other side from the nade from Wildcard. They are going to get this mid control, and Skulls finds the opener. Sonic with the immediate trade, the only rifle into the round, but he's going to have to get out of here, and he can't. That's an M4 given to Liquid.
In trouble now. Timing's good for Slight, though. He'll catch Ekandar on this flank. The dink, though. Ooh, the dink is painful. Lucky to be alive. You're absolutely right. Here comes the fray. The SMG's flying back in, and they will regain.
Cadian also finds one onto JVA. So much damage done to Liquid, but they've got the bomb plant, and no one really in the vicinity just yet. That's a big one from Stanislav.
Dodges the flashbang. There was a flash for that beak, but apparently ineffective. Huge opportunity. Can Liquid hold on to this with the man disadvantage? Oh, the lineup! Uh-oh. Slight's locked out. Slight's knocked down. Now they're all coming from B ramp, and well, Skulls is on the scene. It's a disaster. It's a shutdown. The flank was good, but the back end couldn't hold.
Ekandar and Twist, I thought that for a second they were going to go for a quick push up ramp, but instead they heard something or realized something's going on here. JVA coming through the smoke. Ekandar gets him, but takes a ton of damage in the process.
Still an elbow. They're kissing. Yeah. They're kissing. Sonic knows. No? Oh, a footstep on, and Skulls actually gets the better of him.
No way.
Oh, that's a disaster. Window peak. Slight lucky not to get punished here from the mid push. And Fitz trying to clear that mid push out. Might catch the timing on this. No, Skulls is aware. Skulls is ready for it. This guy's just not missing much. Slight, a leg shot, but now they know where the op is, and he's alone. They know exactly where he's at, and they're going to hunt. They're all on the prowl. They're tightening the net. Might just give Slight a chance to make a game of this, or to make a round of this, rather. Got the right read on the first, but does he expect a second player on the flank? No, he's trying to bail out this way, and Skulls will not allow it. Yeah. I don't know if you want both ops. Skulls, Skulls, Skulls. So the MAC-10's gone, and, well, with this mid-push, they know everyone's off the site. Look at this. Look at all this space. Yes, Ekandar will get cleaned, but it just doesn't matter. They've got the site. They've got the damage. Infinite's low. Well, they have to get this round through. At this point in a 2v3, it'll be tough sledding, and it all falls to Stan. Does he want to try and save this gun for what will potentially be the last round? No, he wants to make the hero play. It's all wrapping up. He's found the first. That's where the second is. Got a good read on the donut play, but Skulls isn't giving him the fight.
Time.
And Cadian will just peek out and get him shot in the back.
They can literally get into the B site without being spotted by anyone on the flank. Okay.
So knew about Naf, apparently. Stanislaw read that one from his old teammate. Been a minute since that happened, but back in the day. Optic boys together, and Stanislaw apparently not willing to let this game go. But they may not have a choice in it, because Twist is all the way through. Twist has control of the A site. The bomb needs to be retrieved. But it's going to be tough for them to get back around. Cadian caught. Oh, and Twist can't get around the corner. Wildcard, they got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Skulls has had a couple of chances at these clutches. This one, though, he's still got to get the bomb down, and he's legged. Should be a goner. He wants the damage. He's got it. One more gun taken out of play. It is another round for Wildcard to fight.
That is just Stanislav, pretty much. Just taking two exceptionally timely fights. How does Wildcard read this, though? Oh my goodness, these two players are stacked up in cave, and that means that if the smoke comes out here, which you think it would, Liquid will get the plant without a problem.
Open
no,
plants.
not even the smoke. Yeah.
There it is. Nade chasing. Stand low. These SMGs, if they collapse on him, it's going to be a tough fight. No choices in the matter here. It's just MAC-10s on the other side, but I know what kind of damage those can do. There's only one kit. It's on Stan. If Stan drops in cave, The CT players will have to rotate around to get it, and well, that might not be an issue. The CT players don't seem to be able to make any headway, and they're dropping, and everyone's gone. Liquid get it done with the SMGs, 13-9 the scoreline. It's another strong map out from Liquid. Wildcard showed us more.